She said it like she was ordering coffee. I want a divorce. We were standing in the kitchen, morning light, the clock ticking too loud, her phone face down on the counter, vibrating once, then again. She didn't look at it. I watched her lips finish the sentence before my brain caught up. Less than a year married. 10 months, 300 nights where I slept beside someone I apparently never knew. I didn't ask why. That was the first thing that scared her. She waited for me to explode, for tears, for begging. Instead, I leaned against the counter and studied the crack in the wall behind her head, the way it branched like a fracture in bone. My chest felt hollow, not broken. Hollow things don't make noise when they collapse. "Are you hearing me?" she asked. I nodded slowly. I was hearing everything. The clock, her breathing, the buzz of a message she didn't open. And beneath it all, something shifting, something locking into place. I smiled, just enough. "Okay," I said. That was when her eyes flickered. Confusion first, then fear. She didn't know yet, but she had just started a game she'd already lost. The word divorce echoed long after she left the room. I replayed the last months with surgical precision. Late nights, sudden gym habits, new perfume that wasn't for me. I told myself it was stress, that love ages quietly. Lies are easier when you want them to be. I remembered how she guarded her phone now, how laughter arrived late, like a delayed reaction, how intimacy had become procedural, scheduled, empty. I found a receipt in her coat pocket that night. A hotel 2 towns over, weekday, 2 coffees, 1 room, no names, just time. My stomach tightened, but my face stayed calm. That was my gift. I learned early that rage wastes energy. I started sleeping less, watching more. She began packing slowly, deliberately, like she wanted me to notice, like she wanted a reaction she could justify. Instead, I became gentle. That unsettled her more than anger ever could. I didn't confront her. I documented her. Phone records, shared cloud backups she forgot existed, deleted messages restored like ghosts. There was a man, older, married, careful. I followed once, parked 2 streets away, watched them sit too close in a cafe, fingers brushing like accidents that kept happening. My hands didn't shake. Inside, something burned with a clean, focused heat. I ordered a DNA test I didn't need. There was no child, but the act steadied me. Proof matters. Truth deserves ceremony. At home, I kissed her cheek, asked if she wanted tea, let her believe I was weak. Predators relax when they think the prey has stopped running. The final confirmation arrived in an email. Dates, photos, messages archived in cold type. I printed everything. That evening I placed the folder on the table between us. No words, just paper. She opened it, page by page. Her face drained, hands trembling now, breath shallow. "I can explain," she whispered. I nodded. "I know." That broke her. She cried, apologized, swore it meant nothing. I watched like a stranger watching weather through glass. I slid one last document forward. A signed agreement, divorce papers, favorable to me. "You planned this?" she asked. "No," I said. "You did." I stood, took my coat. "I loved you," I added. Not accusation, just fact. Her sobs followed me to the door. I didn't look back. Power doesn't announce itself. It leaves quietly. Weeks later I heard she lost him too. His wife found out. Truth spreads faster when you stop protecting lies. I felt nothing. Not victory, not sorrow, just space. Some people think closure is forgiveness. They're wrong. Closure is clarity. And as I walked away from the life she burned, I realized the marriage didn't end when she asked for divorce. It ended when I stopped needing her to be sorry.